Hinchliffe Stadium is one of Paterson's hidden treasures.
The stadium was important to the whole community. You know, this was an era before television and all that, and this was a major source for entertainment and social activity.
And up until 1997, this stadium did just that. The community was entertained by all kinds of events that happened here.
A lot of things happened in Hinchliffe Stadium. Duke Ellington played a concert here. Eastside and Kennedy used to play the Thanksgiving football game here that everybody used to come from all over. We had midget car racing here in the stadium, which was very big at one time.
Most importantly, it's one of only 3 Negro League stadiums still standing.
Historically, it's very significant. It's one of just a handful of Negro League stadiums left standing. And you know, architecturally, you know, it really reflects a period that's long gone.
But this treasure is hidden no more. Hinchliffe Stadium was recently added to the Paterson Great Falls National Historical Park after President Obama signed off on its legislation.
So this was done through Congress. So everything that you said is actually how the park got in. I mean, somebody had to petition for it. Testimony had to be given to Congress to justify the national significance of a national park.
A process that might not have been made possible without the lead of Congressman Bill Pascrell and Senator Bob Menendez.
If it wasn't for their, first of all, for their support of it, bringing up the legislation and then testifying about the need for having such an important landmark included in the park boundary, I don't know if it would have happened.
Already made a landmark in 2009, the now unused stadium was home to the New York Black Yankees and New York Cubans. As a place that holds so much history, it's easy to understand why it was added to the national park.
You know, the Negro League was a great source of entertainment. Again, baseball was the American pastime. It didn't matter, you know, who was coming into town.
Arguably the biggest star to come out of Hinchliffe Stadium and the Negro Leagues was Larry Doby.
Larry Doby was an all-star player, won a World Series title with the Indians in 1948. Great player, great man, great humanitarian to go through what he went through to help build the game and build our country together.
Doby was the second player to break the color barrier in the major leagues, but often gets lost in the shuffle because he was second to Jackie Robinson.
And I think he's one of the true American heroes that we don't even talk that much about because we're always so focused on Jackie Robinson, and rightfully so. The man was an American icon. But
Major League Baseball researcher and author Matthew Orso made sure not to forget Doby, as so many have. He included him in his book, Baseball Card Generations.
God bless him. He's an amazing man, and I put him in the book as a chapter to show that, you know, he gets his proper place in history, that he is one of the greatest, not only ball players, but people in baseball history.
And just as Larry Doby won't be forgotten, neither will the stadium that he played in. Hinchliffe holds a place not only in history, but in the memories of many Patersonians. I'm Amanda Scott, Tri-State News Network.